This segment is sponsored by NATiVE Solar. Well, today we're learning all about the growing demand for solar jobs and how a local solar installation work-study program has been launched to support industry pathways for students looking for solar jobs directly out of high school. Joining us today with more is Lloyd Lee, CEO and founder of NATiVE Solar, Ray Macias, principal here at Del Valley Opportunity Center, and Lorenzo Arevalo, student at Del Valley. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm so excited to hear all about this program. So Lloyd, I'm going to start with you. Can you tell us about the project and the idea that you guys had with getting high school students involved?
Sure. This all stemmed from our involvement in Solar Austin's Career Pathways program, which has a big focus on diversity in the solar industry. So through collaboration with Solar Austin and Del Valley's Opportunity Center, we started putting together this program with some other volunteers to allow high school students to leave right out of high school and enter the workforce in a kind of entry-level position as a solar technician.
Wonderful. So a great collaboration. And I guess the million-dollar question I have for you is, do you expect students to go out there and find great paying jobs once they graduate?
Yeah, absolutely. So the energy industry in general is a rapid growing industry, and of that industry, solar is by far the fastest growing. So the students that are coming out of this program are entering an industry that's really just in a rapid growth stage, particularly here in Texas. So they can come into this industry starting off around $20 an hour and move into six figures if they decide to stay into this industry. And there's a lot of different types of roles and career paths that they can take, whether it's design, engineering, electrician, they become licensed electricians. They could go into business development or marketing. So there's a lot of different pathways to take through this program. And another thing about the growth of the industry is we're rapidly hiring people. So there's a very big lack of trade skills people coming into the industry. So this program really helps out with that.
Ray, I'm going to come at you now, and I want to talk a little bit of vocational training opportunities and how this one differs and is, maybe a little bit of a step above other programs. So you look at classical programs, plumbing, electrician. How is this one different?
Well, it's unique and dynamic in that it does align with our construction program, but more importantly, it's in the solar energy, the renewable energy program. It's a brand new and upcoming opportunity for our students, and it allows for our students that do not want to go to college, that do not want to rack up debt while in college, but want to go out and make a good living and provide for themselves and their family. It provides them an opportunity, many opportunities, beyond just the solar panel, like Lloyd was saying, whether it's the solar panel and the construction and the finance and the planning and the design. It's going to be limitless.
Now, I do want to talk a little bit about the students here in this program. I know you are, as the principal, one of their biggest cheerleaders. So talk to us a little bit about the hopes that you have for them after graduation.
Well, they're all a little bit different, a little bit unique, and they all have their story and they want to write their life, and it's theirs to write. This program allows for that because they do get to finish up and they do get to go to work immediately. They don't have to worry until May, to the end of the school year. If they finish up and wrap up in February, then by February they're starting their life.
Okay, so speaking of someone who's going to be starting their real life very soon, Lorenzo, I know you're a student here. I know you've already had some success. So I want to talk a little bit about your background and also what got you interested in this program.
Well, my counselor got me interested in this and got myself interested in this because I came from construction, and I can be certified in OSHA 10 in learning plumbing, welding through construction. But now I'm learning in construction and solar panels. So it gives me a lot of good business and a job coming out of this high school, but growing business too in construction and entrepreneur and growing industry in this solar panels. I can get on the roof, or then after that, I can start a business and have it going even more. After I get out of high school and graduate, I gain independence and gain my power back and gain a lot of money.
If someone is watching this right now around your age, thinking like, hey, I want to do something like that too, I want to get involved, what would you say to them?
It's a growing opportunity right now. It's booming, blowing up, and learning it, handle it, and grow in a job or in a business.
Lots of opportunity. You've heard it here first, folks. Lorenzo, thank you so much. Ray, thank you. Lloyd, thank you. And before we go, for folks who are interested, tell us where we can send them to get more information.
Yeah, so if you want to get involved, you can go to solaraustin.org or nativesolar.com and learn more about how to join up.
This segment is sponsored by NATiVE Solar.